guys? So I just kind of wanted to give you guys kind of like an overall update on the TJ. I almost got 20,000 miles on it. I don't know if you guys have seen before, but I bought this Jeep with about 9,300 miles on it. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys my experiences from owning the Jeep from 9,000 all the way up to 20,000 now, over just about 3 years now. Just kind of want to talk about just the mods I've done and just kind of my overall experience with the TJ, and just kind of an update, I guess you could call. So yeah, I've loved driving the Jeep. It's been great. No, I've had no issues or anything like that. I've done 2 oil changes so far. That's pretty much the only thing it's ever needed. So that the maintenance part has been just excellent. With the low mileage, obviously that helps a lot. So that's been really nice. Oh, look at that! We got some birds. Some big birds. Look at that! It's flying away. But I'll pull over and kind of take a little walk around the Jeep a little bit here. So just kind of wanted to give you guys just a little bit of kind of like an overview on the Jeep, kind of what I think about all the mods I've done, and just kind of my ownership experience, I guess. So run 35s on a TJ. I love the way it looks. It drives really nice. Surprisingly, you would think with kind of the bigger tires it kind of wouldn't drive as nice, but I think it drives nicer than it did stock. They're wearing in really nice. They're wearing in nice and even, which is great. I will say they're definitely a lot louder since new. I remember when I made a video kind of on when they were new, and they were almost as quiet as the stock wheels. Now they're starting to get louder. So on the freeway, it can get pretty loud when you're going 65, 70 miles an hour. It can be kind of deafening if you're going on a really long trip. So definitely, if you put big tires on your Jeep, it's definitely not like a long distance. At least in my opinion, going a long drive kind of stinks with these big tires. And my exhaust, I did straight pipe my exhaust, and on the freeway that can get a little bit loud. But for what I mainly use my Jeep for, kind of driving around town, 35 miles an hour up to 55 miles an hour, it's great. So tires aren't too loud at those speeds. Like I said, once you go a little bit higher, then they kind of get a little bit noisier. But I still would take the trade-off of having the big tires over, tiny little tires. So, but yeah, so that's just kind of with the tires. The metal cloaks are hanging in just great. I did finish them myself, so so far they've been good as far as like keeping rust off of them. I in the wintertime I wash the Jeep a lot, so I keep all the salt and stuff off of it as much as possible. So, but the metal cloaks are hanging in just great. With I just bed lined them. I did some self-etching primer first and then bed lined them. So I got my half doors on, obviously in summertime here. It's starting to get a little bit colder, so I'll probably be putting my full doors back on in just a little while. My SunPie LED headlamps, the cheap Amazon headlamps, are still working absolutely great. They're super bright, which is really awesome. So that's been good. That's been a nice upgrade. That's worked out really well. My steering is still super tight. I was kind of expecting it to kind of get worn out a lot faster with the 35s and all the stock steering components. But so far, everything's been holding up just fine. Now, granted, it's only been like, around 11,000 miles with the 35s. So I would like to eventually upgrade the steering. I was in contact with, I believe, Curry. They make a upgraded steering setup. But with stock suspension, there are apparently some fitment issues. So I was messaging them to kind of see how I'm going to fit there, because it's designed for like minimum 4 inches of lift or 2.5 inches of lift or something like that. So I'm on stock suspension. So fitting that is a little bit more of a difficulty. They haven't really told me what needs to be modified to make it work. I know they said I needed to add some bump stops, some extended bump stops and stuff like that, but we'll see. So I'd like to do that at a minimum for mods for the Jeep. So I guess we'll talk about the future mods I'd like to do to it. I would like to add the metal cloak rock guards. I think that would kind of tie in the whole theme of the Jeep. So I'd like to add those. Like I've said before in previous videos, I'd like to do a roof rack, but my garage isn't tall enough for a roof rack. I don't think. I'm gonna have to do some more measuring, but I'm pretty sure it's not tall enough. So I would like to go with a goby rack, but that'll probably have to wait till I get a taller garage door. So and I don't even know if that's possible at my current house. So but then if I would get that, I'd like to get some Baja Design lights. I really like their lights. I think they look really cool, and they sell them in amber, which I think looks really sweet. But yeah, other than that, the Jeep's been great. I did take my rear seat out. I've been rolling without the rear seat for a while now. I really like the extra storage space. I really don't carry people in my Jeep, so having the extra storage space is awesome. My Smittybilt netting system has held up just fine. It looks great, and it was pretty reasonable, and it works perfect. But yeah, so I guess we'll just talk about owning the Jeep. I definitely am super happy with my purchase. Jeeps aren't for everyone, but for everyone who knows Jeeps, why you like them, and it's just super fun to drive. My mileage obviously isn't the greatest. I'm averaging about 16 combined. I can get around 20 on the freeway if you're really nice to it with a tailwind. But it's great. I just love the look of the TJ. It's just it's so much fun just to drive. Like, just going anywhere is fun. It's small. It's easy to park. It's just, I don't know. I love it. So I'm very happy with the mods I did to it. I'm definitely happy I went with the big tires. I did look at some older videos of when it was stock, and I kind of missed the stock. It was kind of a cool thing, but I definitely, just having the way this thing looks and the way it drives now, I just really like it. So yeah, and with my half doors, summertime has been just excellent. I haven't had any issues because I don't have air conditioning, so having half doors is really, really nice in summertime without AC. So if some of you guys are looking at Jeeps and it doesn't have AC, to me, at least where I live, it really doesn't matter. You put the half doors on and you take the doors off, and you have plenty of air circulation. So yeah, that's kind of, let's go for a little drive. Love the manual. If you're getting a Jeep, definitely consider getting a manual. I think it's the way to go. But yeah, I really like the way the straight pipe exhaust sounds. Well, not really straight pipe, basically just muffler delete. I think the muffler delete sounds awesome. And yeah, like I said, it gets a little drawn in the freeway, but like I said, I really don't like driving this thing on the freeway, so so I guess for an update for the channel, so I don't know if some of you saw, I posted on my Instagram that I'm looking for a Jeep Comanche. So I think that's the next thing I'd like to get for the channel, is to buy an old Jeep Comanche. I'd like to get a 4-liter at least, and then definitely a manual transmission, and short bed only, and then white would be like the best color. But I guess color really doesn't matter because most of them need to be repainted anyway. But if any of you guys own a Comanche and are watching this video, or know of anyone, or can find me one, definitely shoot me an email. pick one up. I think it'd be kind of a cool thing to pick up and kind of fix up on the channel, and I just really like the way they look. It'd be nice to have a pickup truck too, and they're very reasonable, you know, anywhere from, you know, $2,000 to $5,000 for you know, a decent Comanche. So that'd be cool. So definitely let me know if you guys know of any Comanches for sale, or if you're thinking about getting rid of one, or know of anyone who has one. That would be really cool. So guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. It's kind of a little different different style. We just kind of rode around and kind of talked about the Jeep and the plans and all the stuff. But to recap, this thing's awesome. If you're looking at getting a TJ, absolutely get one. You're going to love it. But yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps my videos out a lot. Definitely consider subscribing if you're not already. That also helps me out a lot, guys. And I appreciate all the support. It's been really cool, guys. So I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys and helping you guys out. So like I said before, if you have any video ideas that you'd like me to do, I'd be happy to look at them and you know, probably make some. So but yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.